I returned home earlier than usual that evening, expecting the quiet comfort of my familiar routine. As I stepped inside, the atmosphere immediately felt wrong. From the living room, I heard my wife crying softly, her sobs heavy and uncontrolled. At the same time, laughter echoed from the dining area, my son's laughter, carefree and loud. The contrast stopped me in my tracks, my heart tightening with confusion. I rushed to my wife first and found her sitting on the couch, her eyes red and swollen. She tried to hide her face when she saw me, but the pain was already obvious. When I asked her what was wrong, she struggled to speak, only shaking her head as tears rolled down her cheeks. Before she could answer, more laughter came from the other room, and that sound felt painfully out of place. I walked toward the dining area and saw my son sitting with his in-laws, smiling and joking, as if nothing in the world was wrong. They greeted me warmly, unaware or unwilling to acknowledge the tension filling the house. My son looked surprised to see me home so early, but quickly returned to laughing, avoiding my eyes. In that moment, I realized something serious had happened in my absence. Later, after the guests left, the truth finally came out. My wife told me that my son's in-laws had criticized her harshly, blaming her for things beyond her, control and questioning how she had raised her own child. My son had been there the entire time. Instead of defending his mother, he laughed along, trying to keep the mood light, choosing comfort over courage. That night, I spoke to my son privately. He admitted he didn't want to create conflict and thought laughing it off was the easiest solution. I explained to him that silence and laughter in the face of disrespect are also choices, and painful ones. He listened quietly, the weight of his actions finally settling in. The next morning, my son apologized to his mother with tears in his eyes. It didn't erase the hurt completely, but it opened the door to healing. That day taught us all a difficult lesson. A home is not broken by outsiders, but by the moments when we fail to stand up for one another.